Hi students, coming to the next topic, that is the uses of computer network. So in which areas we are using these computer networks. Now let us see that a computer network can be used in business applications, or it can be used in home applications. Next, we can use this computer networks in mobile users. Mobile users are using these computer networks, and the social issues. So in the social issues also we are using this. Everything will be nowadays. Everything will be depends upon the computer networks. Every technology, whatever the technology you are taking, that complete internet is a computer network. Now let us discuss one by one. So the first application. Let me discuss the first application, that is a business application. So in business application, where we are using this computer network, let us see. Let me take suppose this is a client. These are the clients. Clients are nothing but the users. These clients are connected with network or using one server. This is a server and these are the clients. Now I am talking about the business applications. So a business is nothing but, suppose if you take any organization. So in the organization, one of the server is there. That server are using different clients, means the customers. The customers are using the business organization server. Why they are using? Because they are want to the develop, means what are the resources that are present in that business application. Suppose this is a client want to use one of the Microsoft product, so he registered in that and by paying something, and he is using that server. Okay, in the same way another client is also using that server. So this comes under the business application. So here the client and the server will be communicated only with the help of network. So here the server is nothing but a business organization. A server is present in business organization. So the customer is interacting with the business organization server with the help of the network. So a network with two clients and one server. Two clients and one server. Here, a business application, what we are using here, a resource sharing is there. Resource sharing. So in this business application, resources sharing. How the resources sharing? Here we are sharing the hardware. The server means the hardware, software, and the information. So everything is sharing here. And next, in this business application, we are providing communication media also. Providing communication media with the help of network. So what this communication media, what type of communication media they are providing? They are providing email, video conferencing, okay. So this network is providing communication media through like email and video conferencing, and it also doing business electronically. In doing business electronically. So how the business here the business doing electronically, the network is doing business electronically, like business to business, business to consumer, and e-commerce. So in the business applications, we can use the network with the business to business communications or business to consumers, like this server and the client, business to consumer, and in electronic commerce also, electronic communication also we are using this network. So that is about the business. In this business applications. So in the business applications, we are using network to for resource sharing and for providing communication media and for doing business electronically. Okay. Now let us see in the business applications what are the goals of network for companies. So here we are saying that we are using network in whatever the field we are taking. So for resource sharing and for providing everything, the communication, we are using network. So then what are the goals? Goals of network for companies. So if the companies are using anything, means if the companies are using some resources like networks, so if there is nothing profit, if there is no profit, they won't take anything. If something is getting, means they will prefer that thing. So here the goals of network is, I said the resource sharing. The first thing is resource sharing. So in which way they are the resources are sharing? Here the equipments are sharing, equipment, program, data, everything. And next goal is high reliability. High reliability. So in which sense here the network is high reliability? Because there is no it is replicated data, means so much of backup will be there, replicated data, and the hardware is highly reliability. Next, saving money. Saving money. Okay, in business applications, how the networks are useful for saving money. Suppose if you take the mainframe, okay, I'm talking about the saving money. If you take the mainframe, this mainframe is 10 times faster. When compared to other computers, the mainframe systems are 10 times faster, but 1000 times more expensive. More expensive. So obviously the small organization won't prefer this mainframes. So then to save money, what they prefer? They prefer client server model. So in the nowadays the business applications, everything will be developed based on the client server model. So they save the money by using the client server model instead of using the mainframe. So next goal of network is scalability. Scalability. So here the mainframe, if you take the mainframe, what will be the scalability of the mainframe? You have to replace, if anything damages occur, you have to replace a large one. So it is more expensive. And if you go for the client server model, if you go for the client server, you can add more servers. If one server is not working, you can add more servers. If you want to increase the performance, you can add servers. Add more servers. So these are the goals of network for companies in the business application areas. So let me just give the client server model. Client server model. Okay. So here you can take, this is a client. This you call it as a client machine, and here you can take the server machine. Okay, and this is a process. Here the client want to process, means he is requesting something, client process, and here the server process is there. Suppose if the client wants to ask something about any query he is asking the server, the server is, the process is replying to the client only with the help of network. If this client machine and server machines are connected with the help of they are connected to network, then only the communication will be established between the client and server. The network may be anything, okay? So the communication may be anything. If the systems are present close to each other, you can go for the cables. If the systems are far away from each other, so then you can go for the wireless communication. So the client first request to the server, then the server will give the reply to the client. So this you call it as a client server model. So now there is the business applications, all the business applications mostly prefer the client server model. So this is one of the uses of the computer network. So next is a home network applications. So the next use of computer network I'll explain in the next video. Thank you.